What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you're doing well today. Go ahead and turn this up a little. All right, there. A little bit of feedback. I don't know what it is. Who knows? A lot of electronics in this room. Open this. Open that real quick. Get a couple things here. So we're going back. Assassin's Creed. Another day, another adventure. Program I opened isn't opening up. Open up. What's going on, Fades? How you doing, man? Good to see you. My chat program isn't working. That's kind of annoying. Well, let me see here. It's not running at all. Nope. Huh. Sorry. Didn't think I was gonna have to do the whole setup of this chat again. All right. Okay, finally. Good grief. That took way too long. What's going on, Nixel? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Sorry, my chat program I use totally just freaked out. Playing some Shadows too? Nice, man. Are you enjoying the game? You love it? Sweet. I've been enjoying it too. It's a little bit different. I really enjoy the classic games myself. But so come on. Losing it because you have Byron. Yeah, I saw that. There's a lot of people upset with the freedom you're given. Gotta love it, man. The world doesn't make any sense. The world does not make any sense. I will just have to leave it like that for now because one of the programs isn't working. So go ahead and continue the game here. Right up here. Let's go there. A little bit of a journey. Oh, I can pet the cat. There we go.
Look at that tiny face.
Why is there red right here? It's a doggo. Akitas.
Hello there.
I love it. Akitas are such a beautiful dog to me. Just sucks. I'm allergic. Yo, Nixel, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the likes as well, man.
Hey, there's something.
Let's see if I can do this efficiently here. Yo, Taylor, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well today.
What could that have been?
I'm gonna run freely now through here. Collect all the stuff. Nothing there, okay. I think I got mostly everything I can out of here now. I still have to wait for ready to go to work. I'll be sure to. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here. I will be live for a little while today, so jump in if you want to. You're more than welcome. Here we go. Make some progress here. Oh, that's the viewpoint is way in there. Okay, not even that close at all. I should have turned back there, but it's fine. Where am I at? Okay. Ooh, this is where a chief. Okay. We can take out a guy here.
There's something happening there.
Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta remember the keybinds. And Q is the parry.
I have to stay low.
That's not gonna be good. Hmm.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Yeah, I don't think this is the place or the time for this.
If we go home, those coming.
I've seen many made homeless by war, but this work of the Kabukimono must end.
Excuse me. Oh, there's the chief. I think I'm just gonna have to wait and get higher level.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
these in there. Excuse me.
Better to keep out of sight.
Do you ever think of something today?
There we go.
You sure you want to go down this path? Alright, it's mine!
Goodbye.
Who's there?
No one to say where they went.
Here we go. Goodness.
Who's there? The eagle!
Goodbye.
You can't stop
You will see another day.
I have nothing to give. But is there something I can do in return?
Don't overlook anything you see or hear and tell my league. That monk said his accomplices went to rob the Christian church. I should look there for Tetsuo. Why do we let the Namban build their temples here? Probably for profit.
Don't hurt me!
Quiet, Tetsuo. Yaya sent me. Come on.
I didn't take anything. I swear. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just a simple monk.
Did Tetsuo think I was sent to kill him? I better stop him before he gets himself hurt. Tetsuo!
I taught you humility, respect, and you stole from us? From me?
You left me. You were my guide. When you left, I lost my way.
So you become a thief?
Yaya, stop.
You have something to say?
You said forgiveness is the only balanced path. Yes, Tetsuo did hurt you. What happened in your past has hurt you both. Forgive him. Forgive yourself.
How quickly my anger has taken a hold of me. When I lost my husband, I pushed you away. I was no good for the world. I left you with no choice but to find another family. Even if they were stray dogs. Will you forgive me, Tetsuo?
I forgive you, big sister.
There is something to this path of forgiveness. It has been a long time since I asked for it myself.
Did you consider my offer? Will you join us?
You say you fight for the greater good. I believe you.
Good. We will be glad to have you.
The game does it every once in a while. It's kind of like hangs up. There you go. Okay. I need to get to this point, this viewpoint to get the fast travel here. While I'm here.
I have to stay low.
Yo, email, what's going on? What's the cue that keeps popping up on the screen? That's to throw like your grappling hook up. So if it pops up on the screen, it's to grapple up. You can't just do it anywhere. It has to be only certain points. That's why it pops up. It'd be faster to run around the side here. Yeah, there is. It's pretty cool. That's the high point I need to get to. gotta be a way. Doesn't involve the front door. Thing is, I'm not seeing any spots I can actually do that at. Go this way. Actually, this tree might be able to work for me. There we go. All right, let me see. Right there was the grapple hook. Come on, up we go, up we go. I gotta defeat all of the, okay. Oh, they're all inside this one building. Okay. That's not happening right now. Time to sync up real quick. Yeah, I will say it is a very good looking game. A lot of riches here. Okay, well, at least I have this viewpoint I can do a fast travel to now, right? Yes, I can. Okay, see if we have enough to build the forge now.
I never really knew her.
There we go. Couple
the
upgrades.
forge is done. I think your parents will approve.
They were the best
Light my candle.
blacksmiths in Sakai before Oda Nobunaga killed them. Perhaps here I can honor them. I am in your debt again.
Nonsense. You belong. And don't thank me. Thank Naoe. She found you. This is very good. Yes, it is.
Alrighty. Western Setsu. He's somewhere down here. Need to build a dojo. Okay. What's up, Booga Booga? How you doing? Hmm. There he is.
A good temple is worth 10 soldiers. All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you...
I am honored to show you my way. You know where to find me.
I couldn't believe it.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Sanuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
Maybe Lord Nobunaga is being cautious, contracting different suppliers. But we have a common interest to serve his needs.
I believe my father's standing is secure. But I begin to see an advantage in working with you. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely. These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you. I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? This is the correct way. The half bow puts us on equal standing. Free from pride or prejudice, we can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils. The turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
My gift will be the Shitoku bamboo ladle.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I'll need to find a Kosode to complete my disguise before I return to House Imai. A tea ceremony will require a rare Kosode.
Nothing can compare to Sakai Kosode.
Hello. Do you sell special Kosode?
All of my Kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests?
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All Kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the Kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
I wish to show you something.
What is it?
I have something to show you.
All right. Show me.
This is a tiny seashell. Oh, how it delights me.
Very nice.
You think you're so clever? Then tell me, which province is it from?
I don't know. Did you buy it in Kyoto?
Kyoto? Oh, wondrous Kyoto. But you are wrong. Kyoto is a city, not a province.
I knew that, but fine, I'll go.
Please do.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
There's the pirates.
I can't get caught here.
Make yourself a nice Kosode?
I'd rather get our boat. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they
I'd like to see you in the Kosode.
It would be the last.
Nothing. Got ya.
That silk belongs in Saka. I will free it from these pirates.
Goodbye. Alrighty. Got it all.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
I will follow your advice. A red kosode.
Good choice. I'll get to work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. My training in disguise are complete. Now, back to House Imai.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you.
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Senno Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally
Hello, Dorothy for the likes.
by respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I ride to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Hello.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
Sokun and I have sealed many deals over sake.
Oh, there it is. Game crash. Alrighty. See where it puts me. Okay.
Hello.
I am Sanuki.
I am Otama. You must be.
I am not.
That
You are.
family.
I trained under Master Sen Norikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu. That's
No. He's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
I want to stab her in the back.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Master Sokyu has graciously invited me so that I might learn from cultured people like yourself.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Good evening.